Hello guys, and welcome to Crohan time because he has decided to sit in my chair. Welcome welcome to this afternoon's writing sprints. If I could, oh no, he's only getting more comfortable in the chair. But like, I need to sit there, my dude. I gotta sit there. Oh, you're so heavy. You're a big boy. Okay. Let's share. It'll be a timeshare. You can have it when I'm not streaming in like 2.5 hours, okay? He's gonna go on the table, so he'll be back. Hello, everyone. How are we all doing? It is his chair. It is also his yarn that he has been very, very interested in today. Yeah, I've been crocheting these like tiny little leaves. This is a really small one. I'm not good at crochet. I did just start, but he is also all about the ball of yarn and discovering what is inside here. So if you see him walking around my desk, that's what he's doing today. Hi, Crow Boy. I had a very messy lunch. It was not dainty at all, so I thank you for letting me eat that off camera. It was very tasty, however, and I will probably need to eat more later, like during one of the sprints, but that's okay. Hi, Lisa. Oh, you're driving from, or maybe I guess you're in the passenger seat, from Alabama to Michigan. You're in Indiana. I must confess, I do not know I cannot picture the path from Alabama to Michigan, but wow, that is a very, very long drive. And I flew there recently, so and like one of my siblings moved there, and the drive was like, I'm not sure, like, I think 13 hours from North Carolina, so from Alabama, it's probably even longer. I mean, he has already, like, batted this around in true stereotypical cat fashion. It's just cracked me up, because I didn't think it was true about cats and yarn, but I should have known because he loves string in all its forms. Yeah. The lunch was, okay, it's a bit complicated, but it's an English muffin. You're supposed to put butter on it. I didn't do it this time because I didn't have much time. But toasted English muffin, avocado, cucumber, tomato, pickled onions, and capers. And it's a little open face sandwich. Although now that I think about it, it would have been a lot less messy if I had done it closed face. But then I would have had less ingredients on the inside. Something to think about. But it was very tasty, especially the pickled onion part. Very good. You can make, did you know you can make them in like 5 minutes with just some lemon juice? Like you just sprinkle some lemon, not sprinkle, but you like squeeze a little lemon juice on some very thin red onion and just like, you have pickled onions in 5 minutes. It's cool. Michigan to Indiana, then Kentucky, then Alabama. Oh, you're driving from, you know what? You did just say Alabama. No, yes. I read this. I did not. I thought it was the other way. You're from Michigan to Alabama. It's a 15.5-hour drive. Yeah, that's so long. But I'm glad you're here with me. I'm glad you're here. Today's announcement will be after the first sprint. I am feeling okay about Project Faye today. That's what I've been working on. I'm using the NaNoWriMo tracker that the lovely Katie Ann, or maybe it's Jess, or maybe both, created for us to use. I've currently written 264 words today. I would like to get some more done. And if barring that, I would like to finish my thumbnail for my video that I just filmed. Was it last night? No, it was Wednesday night. So I'd like to get that video up either tonight or tomorrow. So I gotta finish it today. How dare I keep you in suspense? Well, Laura, if you don't want to be kept in suspense, I've already softly announced what I'm going to announce in the Troublemaker Discord channel, in the promotional and the cafe channels. If you just like do a little scrolling, you will see it there. Yes, you do know all the tea, Lisa. You will see it, and you will be watching YouTube during sprints. That is great. I don't really know how that's gonna work. How you gonna know when the sprint is over? But you figure it out. You do you. Hi, cool gamer. Yes, Laura. Go ahead. Do a little peek, but I will be happy to explain more after the first sprint. Speaking of sprints, ooh, I'm getting hungry, so I should probably make some more food. Do I have enough ingredients to make another sandwich? I'm sure I have enough ingredients, but it involves me opening another avocado. And that's a big commitment, because once you do that, you're committing to eating the whole avocado quickly within the next like 1 to 2 days. And I don't know if I'm ready for that big of a commitment. I've been really wanting soup, but I don't have any soup. So I carry on. I think I am going to go to the grocery store later today. I'm going to do the combo Trader Joe's and Aldi so I can get soup, because Aldi has some really good German soup that I like. But anyway, I didn't set up the timer beforehand, so I gotta do that really quickly. Don't mind me just trying to talk and do this at the same time. Yes, Lisa, the soup I'm specifically talking about is it's in a big can. There's no way I'm gonna be able to show you, but it's like potato and onion, or there's like a vegetable one. And they're vegetarian friendly, so I like them. And they're pretty cheap. They're like $1.80 a can, and I eat it twice, so it's good. And then you get like the crusty bread. Gosh, Grayson, you must still be very hungry. So I need to get into the next sprint so I can actually eat some more. If anyone else has, I didn't even share my screen yet. If anyone else hasn't eaten today, maybe it's a good time. Good time to get yourself a little snack, get yourself some lunch, perhaps a beverage, and we will get right into it. And I'll see you guys later in 15 minutes, starting in 3, 2, 1. Happy writing. I always say writing, but you know what I mean. I just mean do whatever you want. reached the end of our first sprint. I don't know why I'm singing a lot, but here we are. This is how it is. I don't know. I guess it's Krohan doing something. I can't believe it. Oh my. Okay, put the hood back up. Put it back. Hi, I'm back. Laura, this is very embarrassing. So I'm actually going to change this live for you all. So let's switch the tab. Let's share this tab. Everyone can see this, probably. No, they can't because I need to do this. Let's change this. Hello, Flora and the Fawn. Nice to see you. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, it's fine. It's all fine. It's beginning of the year fuzzies. Okay, bye, Lisa. But we're gonna change this right quick because this should not say 2023. It should in fact say 2024 because that is in fact the year that we are in right now, and that is when it was relevant. Perhaps that perhaps that was a problem in the past, but it is now fixed. I'm gonna like download this. Gosh, I feel like such a goof. Such a goof was made. But I'll re-download that and I don't know. I wish I hadn't done that, but that's how it be. It's how it be. But thank you for catching that, Laura. So anyway, the announcement, the thing that's going on, as you could see from that screen share, is that there is going to be a writing retreat. I'm sorry. Yes, here we go. Let's make it like this, and let's get rid of this. Let's hide the banner. So, I know I'm really small in this angle, though. Maybe that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure the best way to display this. Can I make it full screen? I do not know. Oh, okay. That's a little better. Okay. Don't like that. Okay, we're gonna stick with this layout. So, S'mores and Shores. It is a writer's retreat happening in March of 2024. It is a writer's retreat focused on community relaxation, collaboration, and just like an overall good time. We're gonna have lots of s'mores. There will also be shores, as you can see. We are going to the beach. It will be somewhere on the Outer Banks of North Carolina, which is the state that I live in. It is a retreat focused on like bringing people together who have not met before. Like something about this that really excites me is like the ability to put people in the same place that wouldn't normally get to be in the same place. So I don't know. I think it's really cool, and I would love if anyone who's watching this channel or is a part of the Troublemakers Discord you are allowed to participate. And I have put a Google form in the description of this live stream, so you can look at the interest form and fill it out if you're interested. Let me know. We will be like making a group chat very soon with everyone who is interested. And this is a thing. This is a thing that's actually happening, and it's not just like a thing that might happen. It's going to happen, and basically it all depends on, or I should say, like the location depends on how many people want to go. I was suggesting Carolina Beach because it is like, I know that beach. It's very cool. Like there's a boardwalk. It's not too expensive of a beach. We're thinking about Airbnb for lodging. And it's just be like a week, March 9th through 16th, and you would not have to stay the whole week. So this is my hard pitch. Come on my retreat. I will be there. Seriously, anyone who's watching, even if you don't know me super well, I would love to have you. You are invited to come. I am so jazzed about this. Like, and made a big goof when I said it was in 2023. That might have turned some people off, but like it's in 2024. So the vibes. What are the vibes? Obviously s'mores. Obviously s'mores. And even if you're not a s'mores girly, like we will make that work. You can see here on the inspo, there's also like writing, relaxation, good soup. Good soup. There is a like merry-go-round on the boardwalk. Like picture sunsets and sunrises in the morning. Picture having dedicated time to write in like a big long table with 6 other writer friends. Picture like lots of quiet time and reflection and feeling so energized by the people around you. And yeah, that's the kind of energy that I want to cultivate on this retreat. And yeah, if you want to know more about it, there are more details on the Discord of the Troublemakers and also like on the interest form itself. So I will leave that there. That is my pitch. I will probably say this again sometime next week just to get more people aware, but it's a thing. It's happening and you should sign up. You should sign up. So yeah, that is all. That is all. During that if you also have any questions, feel free to ask me or even shoot me a comment down below if you're watching the replay. I am always available to answer questions. I am like during that last sprint, I guess I'm transitioning away from retreat talk for now, but during that last sprint, I cleaned up my entire kitchen. And by that, I really mean the dishes. Like I unloaded the dishwasher and I loaded the full dishwasher. And like it was a good cycle. I feel like it was good. Okay, this side of my hair is good. What is going on back there? Like literally how far out can I make it? Okay. What is going on? I don't know. I thought I let my hair dry. That's funny. Wow, that side just really isn't gonna cooperate with me. That's okay. That's okay. We survive. We live. It's fine. I'm really looking forward to actually getting some writing done today, other than the 265 words that I did earlier on Project Faye. Yeah, I'll definitely be doing that the next sprint, or at least looking at it and thinking about it. And my only other options are look at the wall or look out the window. So some writing's going to get done during the next sprint. Oh, Flora, do you live on the I wanted to say West Coast, but that's not right. Do you live in Europe? You will be missed. But that's cool. I did not know you lived. Well, maybe I did know you lived in Europe. I think one time you talked about time zones. Yeah. I'm noticing my voice is like getting all like raspy, so I should also like get some water the next sprint. Oh, you live in Germany? I've been to Germany. I know German. Flora, we might have more in common than you think. Yes, I love Germany. That's all you had to say. That's a magic word to like get me on your side, make me very happy to say that you're at all associated with Germany. Which part of Germany do you live in? Do you live in? Well, I have the most experience with Bavaria, Bayern, but I've also been to. Where have I been that's not Bavaria? I've been to Berlin and Köln, which is Cologne, and Hanover. Those are the only places north-ish that I've been. Although, do I want to visit the north? I don't know. The north is it can be cold. Very rainy. I don't have much opinion about the north aside from that it's cold, and therefore I don't want to visit it. But I'm sure it's a lovely place. I'm thinking of going to Germany again this summer. I would like to visit a whole bunch of cities to like figure out where I might move in the future, because like I do be loving Germany. My tendencies tend to lean more German than American recently. Oh, you are in Northern Germany. That's funny. Well, convince me. Like, what's nice about Northern Germany? All I know about the north is that it's got Hamburg, and Hamburg is a very expensive city to live in. That's pretty much all I know. And you've also got Bremen, which is like a port, and it's like a cutesy town. We got a Hefehafen. I don't know. You've got ports, and it's cold, and there's snow, and it's expensive. That's what I know about Northern Germany. I think that's the entirety of things I know. Yeah, I think like mostly like I would most like to live in Bavaria, because to be honest, they get the most vacation days out of any area in Germany, because it's very Catholic down there. And so like randomly you get just a day off in May, like on a Thursday, and then regular businesses just don't open Friday anyway, or like regular people just take off Friday and then they have a 4-day weekend. Like I really like the Germans' approach to work-life balance. So I would like that. I would like to live in Bavaria. So the number of cities I would like to visit are mostly in Bavaria. I know Dresden isn't in Bavaria, but that's about all I know. I wonder, like, thing is, I don't have any water like ready to go, because I didn't refill it. I didn't put it in the fridge. But my other option is seltzer. But the one I want is not in the fridge either. I do have ice though. Okay, so during the next sprint, I will get my seltzer, which is ginger, by the way. I'll get some ice and a glass, and I will make that for myself. Okay, so Hamburg is expensive, and I did not know this, that allegedly the happiest people live there. I wonder if it's because they all make a lot of money so that they can live there. Yeah. I mean, I honestly don't know how much of a break I'm going to get over the summer, because I'm technically graduating in May from my grad school, so I might like, I don't know, like honestly I don't know how much time I will have, and that will affect how many cities I can visit. So maybe I will visit things in the north, but my main goal, it was like Mannheim, Leipzig, Heidelberg, Ingolstadt, and Regensburg. And then there's one more that I'm missing. And then Dresden was the last. I was trying to like do it the most efficient way. But I think, was I gonna go to Augsburg? No, I've already been there. Yeah. I also love that German cities have a lot of parks and greenery and like just trees. I love it being green. That's why I like North Carolina. Ooh, okay. Okay. Lübeck in Bremen. You wouldn't say Lübeck. It'd be Lübeck. I don't know. I will look into this. Lübeck and Bremen. Okay, I have made a note to myself about that. I will check those out later. Whew, but friends, I need to get into the second sprint so I can get my freaking water. Yes, Heidelberg is on my list. Maybe Freiburg. Maybe that was on my list. Maybe that's the one I can't remember. I left my list at work. So that's why I don't have it with me. But I'll get to it. I'll see it next week. Yes, friends, let us go ahead and share this tab instead, and I will switch to did I switch the banner already? Yes, I did. We're gonna have a 25 minutes on the clock. It must be around 8:42 p.m. for you, Flora. Not 18 minutes, 25. Yes. Okay, here we go, guys. Second sprint starting in 3, 2, 1. Happy writing. Okay. Okay. That is the end of the second sprint. Sorry, a bit slow on the uptake on that one. But I was just putting in my word count into the GenuRimo spreadsheet, and I'm happy to report I'm now out of the orange zone and into the yellow zone. So I'm doing a little bit better, working on it. I'm really finding like the way I'm interacting with Project Faye today has been like writing 4 lines or just 1 paragraph, and then like adding those words to my total for the day because I'm just so impatient to get like the words done. I'm like, that's got to be a lot. Meanwhile, it's 87 words or like 25 words. So I think I got around 200 for that sprint. I did it like in chunks, and I don't remember the numbers of all the chunks, but it was just like me doing that a few times, which is okay. It's not something I've ever done before, but it's okay. That's just how I'm doing it today because I just wanna get on with it. I think it might be like increasing my motivation about it because I get to keep adding to my word count. So I don't know. I think it's good. I think it's working for me, and it's not just an accident that I'm doing it like that. Yes. How you guys doing? What did you guys do for that last sprint? I successfully got my refreshment, got my ginger seltzer. It is good. It is my favorite. I don't know if it's my favorite today because it's winter and I think I might have preferred a hot drink, but I said I would do it, and I did. I did. I had something to talk about, but I no longer remember what it is. I don't remember. What was I going to talk about? Lark was in my lap for some of that. I was also, I don't know. I don't know what I was doing. I'm just here. I'm just living in the here and now. And I'm trying not to like talk with so much spit in my mouth. Things you would never anticipate as being a problem on a live stream they become a problem. I have been like thinking about, this is one of my phrases where I'm trying to give myself time to speak, time to think of something to say, and this time I didn't think of anything to say. But what have I been thinking about? I don't know. No thoughts, head empty. Head so empty. I got a rug. I got a little rug for my hallway. It looks really cute. It's white. It's got like a flower pattern, but it's like geometric, so it's kind of like abstract. And it's mostly white, and it matches my bookshelf, so that's really cute. I think my entryway hallway is looking nice. And my next like home DIY project I want to do is I have these archival prints of wildflowers that they're technically a calendar, but the calendar is printed on archival paper. And I'm just figuring like I could cut out the flowers and I could frame them. But the thing is, I don't have 12 picture frames, so I'm thinking about looking at thrifting different types of wooden frames to do that project. But the thing is, that requires me to go to thrift stores and actually find 12 frames. And I don't necessarily want them to match, but I want them to be like somewhat cohesive. And that's a bit difficult. But that is my next challenge, because currently, aside from this tapestry, my decor consists of just sticky notes and paper that I have like just stuck to the wall with some tape. And it's a miracle they haven't fell down at this point. Oh, Flora, did put up with some laundry. That reminds me, I meant to do my laundry today. I have to do my laundry. I have to do my laundry today. Ugh, I don't want to start that the next sprint. That's okay. I'll figure out when to do it. But I do need to do that. Yes. I need to do that. Remember to do that. Okay. That's all right, Flora. Yeah, it's like it must be you might go to bed early then. Or at least I think it's like 9:14 for you. Or what is that in German time? 21 21 o'clock. 21:14. Well, thank you. Thank you, Flora. You have a good weekend as well, and bye. I am thinking of here's another see, I just said that. I repeated the phrase again. It's one of my phrases. Now you're not gonna be able to ignore it. Yes, I want to find those picture frames, but I have not yet begun, and I feel like it's gonna be difficult for me to find those frames. Yep, 21:14. Even when I was in Germany, I did not use German time, and the people around me did say like 9 p.m. or 9 at night. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna hop right into the next sprint because I don't have much to talk about. I'm feeling like I'm getting some momentum going, and if I keep going, it would be the most productive for me. And maybe when I get sick of that, I will actually do my laundry. I guess I did have one more thing to talk about, and that was like how my video editing is going. This next video is going to be 11 minutes ish, and it's going to be my 2023 wrap up video. I got all fancy. I wore a blazer. You can see it in my community tab. But yeah, I'm finishing editing that today, and it should be up. I'm thinking tomorrow afternoon is when I will post it. And yeah, it's just going to be like a cool time, reflective about the past year. And I'm really proud of this video because it not only does it look visually nice, but I think there's a lot of cat content in it, and it's very silly. I don't know. Krohan really wanted to join the party during that stream video shoot recording. He really wanted to be there, and I did tolerate it somewhat, but I also had to like pick him up and move him many times. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start the third sprint for us tonight. If I can remember how to share my screen correctly. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this party started, doing our third writing sprint of the afternoon, starting in 3, 2, 1. Happy writing. I'm here. I am back. Are we back? Hello. That was the end of the third sprint of the stream. How are we feeling? How are we doing? I want to say I wrote about 200, around 200 words. In fact, I can give you the exact number. It was 190. Okay, so it's not actually 200. My bad. But it's all good. And I will say, like, I am, like, my total for the day is now 670 words, which is quite, like, a lot, considering, like, I've been just doing this, like, back and forth, like, motion, like, oh my god, I feel like I have something in my eye. Sorry. I got it. Like, it's good because I don't feel like it's been that difficult to get 670 words today, but I've been doing, like, just this, like, back and forth over and over again. Something cool that I did figure out is I figured out how many chapters are in Project Faye. There's going to be 30, and I'm currently working on chapter 19. Whew. So yeah, that's how it is. That's how it's going. I want to be finished with 19 pretty soon. I don't know if I've plotted out the end of it. Yeah, I think this chapter is going to be a long one. Or maybe I'll cut it in half. I'm not sure because I'm already at like 2,300 for the chapter as a whole, but my chapters are normally like 3,500. So I feel like, yeah, it might be like over 4,000 this one, which is fine, but you know, a bit unexpected, and it does slow my roll for finishing the book, but that's okay. I have to pick a deck of cards today, and I'm just gonna pick like a normal deck of cards. Nothing special about it aside from the fact that it comes in a hard case. I think this was like, I got this at my university. It was like free. It was the first one I got from, like, it was my second card deck I got that I hadn't, like, it was my second card deck. I didn't pick this one out. It was free. I just got it. And so, like, that's the story behind this one. I really like them because they're like a plasticky shuffle. Anyway, they're plasticky, which makes them easy to shuffle. And I don't have to worry about damaging the edges so much. Man, I miss playing card games and stuff. I should get back into doing that. Yeah. I think a card game. That sounds nice. I used to play poker a lot with my family and friends, but they, we as a collective have grown bored of poker. At least, like, it's Texas Hold'em poker, I think. I'm not really sure, but it's the one where you flip over 3 cards and one more in the middle. But yeah, we all got collectively tired of the same person winning over and over again. So we don't play that style of poker anymore, and we haven't played a card game since. So I feel like that's something that, like, needs to be rectified. So perhaps I will bring it up. I will bring that up in the next meeting. Yeah, I'm hoping for, like, literally, I'll take anything. I'll take any number of sprint today. I will not mind if it's long. I will not mind if it's short. Anything's fine. And if you've made it this far on the stream, you're a winner. And I'm going to remind you, if you haven't already, to please fill out the Google interest form in the description below. It'd be a great thing to do during the final sprint of this stream. I'm going to go ahead and cut the deck, and we will see how long of a sprint we're having for our final sprint of the day. Here's an ace, so it's just one, so it might be a short little sprint. There's nothing special about these cards aside from the fact that they're just, like, classic. So we got 1 minute. That's a jack. That is 11. So we are up to 12 minutes so far. This is just it's just a guy with a sword, but he's holding it in a, you know, that's not a safe way to hold a sword, my dude. Oh, a queen. Okay, so this is another 12 minutes, so we're at 24 so far. Oh, that's pretty. She has like a little flower, but another part of me is thinking like, why can't she have a sword? Queens deserve swords too. So that's 24, and this is a 6. So we're gonna have a 30-minute final sprint, which is fine by me. I gotta actually start my laundry. Like I said, I needed to do. Yeah, here we go. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. This many, 30 minutes. So I will go ahead and get that set up for us. I am surprised like how much darker the light is, being as it's only 4 o'clock and there's normally more sunlight in here. Yeah, like I don't know what's going on. Maybe there's like clouds outside, but I do see some sunlight, but it's just not in here anymore. So yeah, gonna go to whoa words, Grace. Gonna get that set up for us at 30 minutes. Here we go, guys. The final sprint of the day. I hope you use this to get in whatever final bits of productivity you want to get done today. I'm going to be doing my laundry. Yes. Okay, fourth and final sprint starting in 3, 2, 1. Happy writing. All right, that is the end of our fourth and final sprint. I did so much, so many things that sprint, although I didn't do any writing, but hi Laura, nice to see you. We just finished the last sprint, but we got a few minutes of chatter still left in us. What did I do? I got up, I did my laundry. Krohan is going to be joining us at the table. Got up, I put some laundry in the washing machine. I made myself some tea. I took out the trash and the recycling, so I went outside for that. Yeah, that's what I did. And I cleaned the bathroom a little bit. That's what I did. I guess it didn't sound like a lot, but it took like a whole 30 minutes. No, it didn't. It took 17. Because for the first 13, I was definitely on Instagram. But I made my tea, and I'm so glad to have a warm drink now because I realized how cold it is in here. It's 67, which is not cold for some people, but it do be cold for me. This is Krohan, by the way. He's a very large boy. He's very large, and he really wants to sit in my lap right now. But I'm trying to end a stream, my dude. You can't just... What am I supposed to do? You gotta... This is about me, not you. You get your own stream time enough during the video today. Yeah, the video I'm going to be posting tomorrow has so much Krohan in it because he really wanted to be the star of the show. But yeah, it was a good productive sprint for me. Overall in Project Fight today, I have gotten 670 words. No new words that last sprint, but I'm feeling like good. Like that's a good amount. Oh, for Laura, it's 1 degree below freezing. Oh, well, I meant in my ambient room. Outside, it's probably like, I just went out. I think it's probably like 45 after the sun has gone down. Well, I mean, the sun's not even down. It's just like, it's low enough that it's no longer heating the area, but that is pretty cold. Ooh, what video are you going to film tonight, Laura? So exciting. I'm gonna try my very hard. Like, I'm gonna go to the grocery store today after this, and then I'm gonna try my best to finish editing my video so it will be out tomorrow afternoon, 2 p.m. Whew. And then I gotta set a new like streaming time because I start school again. Oh, this is the video that I filmed. That's my video will be out tomorrow about that. It was about 2023. I talked about current projects, finished projects, word count, books read. I don't know. I talked about lots of other stuff. It was more of like a vibe check, honestly, for 2023 than a by the numbers, but that's okay. I still need to figure out a thumbnail style for it because I haven't like made the thumbnail yet, but I have taken screenshots to make the thumbnail, so that's good. It's happening. It's all coming together in due time. Yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me today. Final reminder to fill out the interest form, even if you're not interested in it. There's an option to say you're not interested in it. It just helps me know like who has seen the retreat and who like is aware of it. That's good for me to know. There is a deadline on the form, but it's not really a deadline. It's like a soft deadline. So if you happen to fill it out after January 20th, that's okay as well. But that is where I will leave you guys today. Thank you guys so much for coming and attending and being productive with me. If you're watching the replay, let me know what you got done today. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. I'm thinking I will post a poll on my community tab about new streaming times because my semester schedule is changing next week. And yeah, I have a feeling it's going to be Wednesday night, Saturday afternoon instead of Tuesday night, Friday afternoon, but it might be different than that. I'll have to keep like thinking about it. Okay, good to know, Laura. I will keep that in mind. I don't know. I can't promise it'll happen next year, but thank you for letting me know. I'm freaking thinking about what was I doing? Oh yes. I was ending the stream. Thank you guys so much for coming, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.